Ah, there we go. We've been talking this whole fucking time. That's the third fuck up. Awesome. Badass. So we ordered our food, got there, and then as it turned out, we missed the time, so we had to reorder it, so that's $20 down the drain for our mom. Fucking baller as hell. Which is fun, because if we had gone to Sonic, it'd been about $15, so that's not too bad, but it is fucking annoying. So we get there, we reorder it, and we're like, alright, well, it says it'll take like 5 minutes. Whatever. Our stream will go a little bit longer. Fuck it, it's fine. Get in there, wait a second, they're like, hey, you order something? We're like, yeah, we got on the app. So we're standing there, and they're like, hey, it's gonna be 6 minutes to make it, and we're looking at, like, how long it's gonna be, it's like, we're pushing it till when our Xbox turns off. But okay, 6 minutes, that's fine. It takes about 18 to get here, 18 to get back. 6 minutes for this, fine. Standing there for like 20 minutes. And we're like, you've got to be fucking joking, my guy. They finally bring it to us, we grab it. They never drink, we had to get our own drink. Which, fine, again, whatever, fine, fuck it, we got our drink. Get in the car, literally speeding down the road, going like 20, 30 miles over the speed limit to try and book it back so this bitch doesn't turn the fuck off. As we literally texted one of our buddies who's watching right now, we were like, hey, is our stream still up? We were doing that while pushing 70 down a road. We copied and pasted, hey, is the stream still on? Because we were like, fuck, please let the bitch still be on. We got like, yeah, it's still on. We're like, fucking yes, my home stretch. We're literally on the road going to our house. We get out the car and we look at our Discord and it just turned off. Motherfucker. As we're like opening the door, the thing turned off. So we really fucked that one up. Son of a bitch. And we don't have editing software to cut down what was gone. So a buddy who does edit and like his, at least we're here now. Yeah, at least we're here fucking now. With our food next to us that we didn't even want. Would have been fucking quicker to go to Sonic. Would have been quicker and we would have gotten a fucking milkshake out of it. Oh, and by the way, that goddamn KFC looked disgusting. We're convinced that this may be our final meal. At least our food's in there. Is our chicken slightly burnt? Are you fucking kidding? Wait, that might just be the lighting. Also, we usually get extra crispy. So we really just managed to fuck up every part of this journey. But yeah, no, that KFC looked pretty fucking gross. We're gonna be honest, this may be our final meal. This may kill us. Oh, did anyone join the stream while we were gone? Was there anyone else? Was it not? Was it? Oh, well, alright. Shit. Well, we're gonna ask a buddy of ours who's like getting into video editing if he can like edit this video to at least edit the last stream down, like cut off the part that we weren't there for, and see if he can maybe stitch this part onto the back of it. On the bright side, because this game doesn't autosave, because thankfully our Xbox has the power, doesn't have the power save mode, we just turned our stream back on and got right back into the game. Otherwise, everything we would have done, we would have had to do over again. So there's one fucking bright side. Goddamn. Our food's gonna be fucking cold by the time we're ready to eat it. Unless we start eating it right now. Shit, we have to do voices. Fuck! Why couldn't this have been Resident Evil? That thing's like a movie half the goddamn time. That bitch is like a comedy. Speaking of, we should finish Resident Evil tomorrow. We should finish that. We should. Remembering how much we have left? I mean, I don't mind you. The problem is we'd literally have to one-hand this fucking thing, and that's Because what we have left is we worked up to the part Chris was at. We may be a little better in ammo, but a little worse in health maybe. It's a little 50-50 on that. We're better in some ways, kind of fucked in others, but it should be fine. But we literally did everything. We also, fucking funny enough, we were like doing it on our own to get up to that part. Died again. Had to do it all over again. And then we finally got up there, and so we've saved right before like the part we were just at. So we've done, in Resident Evil, we're literally right back up to where we were. Health-wise, we think we're like about the same we were anyway, but we think we saved a little bit of ammo this time. We think that was agonizing, because the tabletop also really wasn't going anywhere, and that like also really pissed us off, because we legitimately could have kept streaming through that tabletop, because not everyone was there, so it was just kind of like, hey, you got a week to do stuff, what are you doing? And we tried to do stuff, and we rolled for like one of our things, and we rolled poorly, and we're like, okay, so I guess we'll roll something for the others. Turns out that may have been what we did for the whole week. We just fucked up everything. It's like, so we really did just waste our fucking time. We really enjoy this tabletop because we really like all the people, and we want to see everyone's characters, but god damn, we waited like a month or two for that bitch to continue. For that. Should have just kept fucking streaming. We legitimately should have just kept streaming. It would have been a far more worthwhile experience. Anyway. But we didn't have we didn't have a tabletop today. That's why we're streaming. Even though we're streaming late, we're fucking streaming, and we're not stopping until this game's done because we love it and we want to just end this thing. So we're going. We're finishing it. Anyway, Yuri's got some shit to say about you. I bet he does. He is my biggest fan. I mean, at least you know, and you have a character for later. Have a character for later in what? What do you mean we have a character for later? Nothing fucking happened. We just sat there and didn't do dick. We fucked up and just didn't do anything. On the back shelf? Wait, legitimately, what are we talking about? It's like that's a tabletop that we've been doing for a while. This was just, that's one of the sessions when it was, it's fucking annoying. We felt really fucking annoyed after that one. That day we felt fucking... No, the character's already been made for a while. And also, we learned more about the world that really annoyed... Oh, there's one... I could definitely understand. Oh, it's so annoying. It's one of Sama's games, and we really like his style of like doing some stuff. But holy shit, those are some inconsistent games. Holy fuck, god damn. It's like the total opposite of our philosophy, where we forcibly make ourselves DM every fucking week, even if we really don't want to. We will force it, because we're like, nah, we're gonna move the fucking plot along. People took their time to be here, fuck it, we're gonna do this shit. Oh, goddamn. Nothing happened. Nothing! We have a 3-person campaign that's been looking for more people. Jesus Christ, we're not joining another campaign. God, no. Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck off. Hell no. We have 4 campaigns right now. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. 4 weeks in a fucking row we have tabletops, and we almost took a 5th one. If a spot opens up and they take us, we'll have a 5th fucking campaign. Wait, 4? 4! One of which we fucking run! And the second one, we're doing a crossover with our campaign in. So technically, we're running 2! Fucking yeah! One of them should be ending, though. One of them we're on, like, the final, like, couple sessions of it. The Friday game, which is the one we would have done today, that one's wrapping up. We're literally doing the final battle. So that one should be finishing, and then that one's done. We're out of that one. We're done. Thursday, after we do the crossover, which should be ending soon, that one's also entering its final phase. And then there's our game and the Wednesday game that's not even fucking, like, it's just started. That's not even fucking close to mid-game. Jesus Christ. We haven't even begun pain. And the sad part is, if a fourth one came along that we thought was good enough, we'd do it. If a fifth one came along, we'd fucking do it. Oh goddamn! All right, that's enough ranting. Let's get back into it. I bet he does. He isn't my biggest fan. He says you want to be a soldier again. Says you want to be in the marshals. I know. I think I know a game you might like after this. Go to hell. Wait, you don't mean a tabletop? Continue. No, just go ahead and say it. We might put it. If it's on, because we have to look to see if it's on Xbox, and if we can get it. Bug Fables, we have it. We have it on PC. We think it's on Game Pass. We almost beat that game, but we played it on hard, and around the B zone, we started fucking regret. We beat the B zone, and we started fucking regretting that. That started becoming a grind. Up till that point, we were really having fun, but if we streamed it, we're not doing hard mode. There's no fucking way we're doing hard mode. As fun as hard mode was, we're not doing hard mode again. We fucking can't do it. Oh, can't do it. That was because that's the one thing we hate in turn-based RPGs is grind. Grind makes us want to fucking kill ourselves. That's why we like Yakuza Like a Dragon, because that game had a little bit of grind, but it was fun. And at one point where there's a massive grind spike, they give you an arena that gives you badass rewards, isn't too hard, and really super levels you up because all the enemies are much higher level than you, but they're normal enemies, so you can break them. Very good to know. Absolutely. Yakuza Like a Dragon was awesome. That game was fucking good. We started streaming the Yakuza games. We might do that. We might get back into streaming those again. We've been really wanting to. We've been really wanting to. But we kind of want to be drunk for them. But that's a lot of Yakuza to be drunk for. If you don't know Yakuza, that's a lot of drinking. We might die. That might kill us. What we might do, and this might be a pretty good idea, we might at some point finish Yakuza 0, because we started that one, finish Yakuza 0 up, and then every Chinese New Year play another Yakuza game. That might be a good idea. We might do that. That's actually not a bad idea. We'd have to time that well, but that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Or, alternatively, every Christmas we can stream Yakuza, because Yakuza 1 and 2 take place in December. So those are Christmas. They literally play a Christmas song in one of those games, because it is actually in Christmas, so hell yeah. Fuck, yeah, we might do that. He says you want to be a soldier again. Says you want to be in the marshals. How did you two start talking about that? Asking around about motives. And he thinks that's enough to be my motive? That I'd kill the council just to be a marshal? I can confirm that you've been asking about becoming a marshal. That's not what I'm asking. I'll admit that I miss the days of fighting and have asked Aiko about becoming a recruit. What I'm asking you is if you think it's enough motive for me to commit the biggest crime in Syndicate. I don't trust. Here's the thing, Crimson's all fucking weird vibes. She's giving off crazy vibes, but we don't know if she be murder crazy vibes. Plus, it does because she didn't have the lump of flesh to get past the fourth seal. However, here's an interesting thought process, though. So on this insanity, as we eat a biscuit. Really don't fucking like biscuits. We're gonna ask our dog if she wants a biscuit. You want this biscuit? There you go. You can have that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, biscuit shouldn't have anything bad in it. It's gonna make a hell of a mess, but fuck it. Whatever. We don't think it fits that she would be able to do this, except, and consider this thought. Probably wouldn't have murder vibes since she doesn't have the fourth key, but the fact she sells secrets would probably add another two wouldn't know from her. But here's the thing: to get past the fourth key, you need the flesh from the god. We don't think it said it had to be crying grudge. We think you just need a key from the god. She's blessed by the gods. The gods literally gave her head, and the scanner broke from what happened. If the flesh of the god is meant to be a key, surely it wouldn't break every time you use it. But what if she went in because the scanner's like, technically that's a god, right god, so it broke. Ha ha ha. Mayhaps. Because again, it's not opened. It literally says it's broken. It fucked up. Unless that happens every time someone goes through that door. So that's one thing we need to find out of. Please don't let this be spicy chicken. We're begging God here. Okay, not spicy. So we're good. We fucked it. When we were celebrating our diploma coming in, went to Red Sun, and they have fried chicken, and they had hot wings. Now the hot wings are where the fried chicken used to be. So we're like, oh, they look a little different, but maybe they always look like that. Then we bit into one, and our lips started burning a bit, and we went, we made a grave mistake. This isn't this fried chicken. This is something else. So that was fun. Man, you really sucking down your drink, huh? And we just looked at her like, it's spicy. I assumed scanner store, otherwise it wouldn't be on safety standards. Yeah, because this place looks like it's cared about safety standards. And yeah, that must have burned. We can handle spicy food, but like, it suck a bit. You're not getting any more, Daisy. She's looking at us like, please, master, may I have another piece of bread? No. But nah, we think it's fucking tenuous. We don't. Nah. I'm not so sure about that.
Good.
It sounds tenuous to me. I'm glad you said that. I was dreading the snakes getting to you. It's no secret I want out of the life forced on me. I want to be a soldier again. It has to be done the right way, not through mass murder. Alright. Why does Doom just have a photo of Vaco? Gotta pay, lady. Motherfucker. He was in a relationship. He still loves her. Now, Crimson, you may be a trained soldier and we may just be a detective, but these thick detective Dom mommy hands will fucking grip your goddamn goat throat and choke the life from you if that's all you have. It didn't work out. She can't relate to people who aren't soldiers, and he can't keep his dick in his pants. You live today because that made us laugh. Fuck. Okay, this is where we're coming into a problem with the game. We don't think it really matters which one we choose, but chicken is tasty. I mean, you have 17, seeing how TVs only cost one. I mean, to be fair, it's hard to keep one. It's hard to keep ones in their own pants. Hey. Well, we have all the teleporters. It's more of the fact of like, some of these secrets cost more than one. Like, one of her secrets, 3. And we have a lot of things we're gonna ask her. Go lay now. But yeah, No, we're actually turning our mic off because we're trying to tell our dog to go lay down. There we go. She finally went in. And we kind of had to yell at her for it because we gave her biscuits. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna give me more food?" And we're like, "No, just go lay down. Stop looking at us. Lay down." But now she's laid down. She's good. She's calmed. We're gonna have to check if she accidentally had an accident inside, but she shouldn't. Oh yeah. So one thing we don't. So this is like all Crimson's past. Because we know it and we're just making a cheeky comment, or like one of these way more information than the other. We know his past. But fucking. So you notice how we have a ring around our neck? That's cool. That's interesting. Nah, fuck it. Personal experience?
What
You're
the
one
hell?
to talk. Why does that give him motive for the council murder?
Secret
The original
breed
secret.
Mysteries.
Mossrat was planning on a similar operation that, oh god. Oh, fuck. Something in her eye. Mossrat was planning on a similar operation that got Doomjazz's father killed. A suicide mission for Aiko. Doomjazz found out. Oh, shit! So he'd kill the council to protect her? Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save a person you love? I'd kill a bureaucrat for being for fucking our goddamn air. What do you know about
How's
Lydia and
business
Sam?
with you?
I know that it'll cost you. Fuck you.
Good work.
So much. I know about their
What a
last
big
job.
boy.
What last job? Back in the day, Lydia told you that after she met Sam, they left the world of assassination for good, right? It isn't that easy. Once you're in the world, you're bound to it until you fulfill all of your duties. An assassin is the most effective tool in the world. All tools have owners. In order to leave their old life behind, Lydia's former master had her do one last job. She had to destabilize a government in Europe. Several dead officials allowed for a regime change. Why don't you tell us? She's ashamed. She vowed to end the killing. Sam helped her do the job. They were in it together. It's not as romantic as the story they told everyone, is it? Always be suspicious of romantic stories, lady. Life doesn't work like that. So why would they? Is that what the council murder is? A regime change? Who can say? Was it revenge? A crime of passion? A regime change? You've got some investigating to do. Yeah, that's a little. We want to eat this chicken. No, it's not even the kind we like. So good. It's so bad for us, but it's so good. Anyway, the witness.
Business is business.
Oh, for fuck's sake, woman. I know the witness has grown to despise Mossrat.
Very
Yeah, that
coy.
sounds about right. Mossrat has tightened his grip on us all. Mossrat was given into paranoia, worried about his precious perfect island.
That's strange.
History was repeating. The island was shrouded in fear. We keep getting stuff in the back of our throat. We'd all grown complicit and happy in our freedoms. Mossrat has always been building towards a perfect island and a perfect syndicate. As you know, the syndicate was formed. Just putting our other drink forward now that this one's out. We'll put this one right over there. The syndicate was formed with the goal of resurrecting our gods' 24 islands, and we weren't doing a good job. Almost all the pyramids out in the ocean sit empty. So there now. Oh, this chicken. Oh. Lord have mercy. If only I can have some fuck off our chicken. I'll kill you. Oh. It's not napkins, but these tissues will have to work. Oh, Lord have mercy. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. He didn't care, though. He decided that was step 2. Then what the fuck was step one? Step one was the syndicate? We should have gotten the sweet tea. This fucking Mountain Dew sucks. Our efforts have always been divided between resurrecting the gods and improving the islands. If Mossrat could make the syndicate perfect, he'd give our full attention to the gods. Why wouldn't Witness want to go along with that? You've been gone a while. Mossrat changed, so did the Witness. Witness didn't trust Mossrat at all. Had Witness been deceived by a Garfov? I've never had that suspicion. I just think it's some self-radicalization. He slipped further and further into worship and fear of the astral masters. You don't need to be deceived into being a servant when you've got a healthy dose of end of times fear in you. So the Witness merged the council to put the fear of God in them and refocus the syndicates on our holy mission? I'm not saying that's what happened. If you pin a motive on Witness, it's... but if you want to pin a motive on Witness, that's what I'd go with. Witness believes we're heading for the end times. How times our gods are dead or dormant? Only a handful of gods came to Earth. The rest of them are out there. The gods are self-serving morons. They never look out... They've never looked out for their own kind. Take it up with a Witness. I have no time for religious debates. Look at all the shit we gotta ask. Okay. Did you see the Witness last night? I heard Carmel visit him last night. You should speak with her, okay? Did you see Uri last night? Okay. Did you experience a comm blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Not down here. Those are very ready. If you're using that as an alibi, you need to be skeptical. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Communication stations were sealed. I already told you one of the guards was Voth, Akko's lover. Everyone's been pretty upset. You haven't heard anything strange about the marshals on the night? Things take a little while to flow downstream. No need to wait for loose lips. But the dead marshals aren't. Crimson, you got the inside track on demons on the island?
Investigator.
I have my
Let's start
way.
with Shinji. He's a little asshole.
That's weird.
But he's harmless. You've met him? Why hasn't he been captured? He's weak. He has to choose when and where to physically manifest himself, so he avoided capture. You've not reported him? He's helped me with a few things. He's seen things I haven't. The island's going to end. He's too weak to do anything, so what's the harm? He could have killed the Could he have killed the council? No way. He has limits. He can barely hold physical objects. His weak and astral body conflicts with our reality.
That's
What about other
strange.
demons? On the island? I assume the marshals got them all after the Henry incident. Holy goat hubba booba. That's a thick goat woman you're looking at. She used to not be a goat woman. It got complicated. On the island, I assume the marshals got, So you're not aware of any other demons on the night that might have gone to the council pit house last night and redecorated with a nice shade of viscera? What do you know about secret demology labs? Not enough, apparently. You buying? Fuck! Your favorite goat lady booba is good. Yeah. Alright, hit me. Witness secretly
That's
experimenting
strange.
in demonology. Why? That's illegal. That's why it's a secret. Witness wants to understand why Paradise fails. The fail point is demonic corruption. It rots the island and causes the end of Paradise. You got any proof? Secrets often don't have proof. That's why I'm doing a 2-for-1. To study demons, you need a secure space to do it. There's a secure bunker hidden under the suburbs. Carmel designed it on this island in secret. I
That's
don't know what
strange.
it's used for, but I know it exists. Carmel designed it, but the Witness uses it? Sure she's not involved? I think it's a failed panic room experiment or something. Trouble with syndicate panic rooms is we don't do well cooped up
Sure.
together. Egos never do. Where is it? Like I said, the suburbs. The Henry incident happened. It fell on the wrong side of the dead zone and is now within the concrete sarcophagus. You need to find out more. We've gone in there. We don't remember a panic room. Instead of hair pulling, just pulls it. Stop. Cease. But also true. But cease. But who opened the third seal? Oh, fuck. You know anything about the third seal? I know.
Don't be coy.
Okay, fine.
What the hell?
It's a blood lock. How do you know that?
Got
I have
it.
my ways. Someone let it slip. Who? Ais Kiwami. Be my secret. Who else knows? Who can say? May the gods carry him through the cosmos, but he was easy to manipulate. He had a weakness for women, and easily gave in to cosmic fear. Who knows who talks to who on this island? Who knows what secret meetings happen in quiet rooms? Who knows what gets said when someone has a fear of God
I
put
have
in
a
them?
bad feeling about this.
Well, that narrows it down. Do you know anything about the
Secrets
council
are
and
dangerous.
about? Do you know anything about how the council entered the penthouse? Finding the secrets of the seals, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I didn't mean the seals. I mean how they get in and out frequently. Are they in there every day? The penthouse is reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building to be hardly ever used. Mossrat loves his concrete. He wants something large and imposing, something to reach the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it in the mountain if he wants to reach the heavens? The mountain is reserved for holy ground. The temple is carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyway, Mossrat decided the council building would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Do you know he carried a gun? The old Mossrat never used to do that. So it wouldn't be weird if I have a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder? If a council member did, they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. None of us are privy to everything that happens in the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about the council member disobeying him, though. If there's evidence you've got, something is definitely suspicious. Ooh. Guy product that relates to Henry's father? Digging the past lady? Is there truth in the mists of time? An investigator investigates. The Holy Seal is a bloodlock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father's an odd one, isn't it? The syndicate controls the island. The citizens monitored like cattle. This slipped
Who
through, though.
knows?
I've been trying to find out the answer myself. I don't like unknowns. I have a feeling the murder of the heads and the murder of the marshals are two different scenes, and people are assuming it's from the... Oh, no, they absolutely are. No, the murderers are just like two fucking random guys. They're not even marshals. They're just some fucking dudes. So,
Good work.
I haven't gotten much, but I've got something to sell.
Good
Oh,
work.
fuck. Nice doing business with you. I've got records of some private financial transactions
The
between Reading Division and Eyes
investigator is
Kwame.
here.
What kind of transactions? Eyes was giving her money. Henry was born 27 years ago, right? Those transactions date 25 years and 5 months ago. And? I thought you were an investigator. Why would a powerful council member be giving personal money in secret transaction to a female citizen 5 months
That's
before her only
strange.
child was born? Oh. Yes. Very. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I didn't see Aiko last night. You should speak to her. You see Architect. You just hang out with Witness. Okay. Did you see Doc? I know something about his clinic, but won't charge you. Find the back door. Yeah, we already did. Doesn't mean 2 deaths or 1 murder. Oh, a lot of people died. The fucking council died, and then 2 marshals died. It's literally a mass murder. At least, let's see how many. The leader, and then we think like 5 other guys in there, plus the 2 marshals, 7 dead corpses, a demon, also another off a fucking cliff, completely unrelated to this. So we've got about like, we're getting close to investigation. We got like 9 bodies. Is there anything you tell me about Henry's movements? I got nothing. Okay. I see Lydia and Sam last night. Lydia should have been doing her favor. Okay. 9 bodies. Whoa, yeah. You're about to escape like 9. Secrets like that haven't worked their way. Secrets that haven't worked their way to me about Henry's escape. If you think there's more to it, there might be physical evidence near the scene. I guess the only way to count bullets is going to get went through and would have been logged. Check the nightmare computers. We don't think he was logged, was he? What do you know about
Who
Henry's demonic
knows?
position 10 years ago? Henry's position worries me. Nothing has surfaced about it. It's either as they say, or someone is keeping a secret. How do you get the knowledge to communicate with the gods? The library in the HQ is full of forbidden grimoires. Oh, okay. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Only what I've told you. I got the key, but I don't know what's behind the seal. Okay. Who breached the
I have
fourth?
my ways.
It's no secret that requires some kind of
Maybe
godliness
the
to get
hell?
through. An open secret? Word got out a while back. From who? Not sure. Just kind of bubbled up. Someone's probably got loose lips after a drink. So everybody in the syndicate would know how to breach it? Not the specifics, but if anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying. Trying to cover their asses now that you're here. Time to cover some asses. Go get 'em, Tiger. Well, everyone knows that seal. Okay. That's actually very important. Major AB unless okay. Now here's the thing. Again, the seal's broken and she was blessed by the gods. That's why she has a goat head. So since it's broken, it might have unrecognized her and just exploded. Go get him, Tiger. Listen here. see everything. It's a good thing everyone on the island's been ritualistically sacrificed. Imagine if, like, they just saw the investigator, like, a fucking freak clamber over your, Could you imagine if you saw the investigator clamber over your fucking fence like a goddamn goblin? Could you imagine? There's a scary image on the vending machine. Now listen here. What's so scary about... What's so scary about Also, our puppy needs to go out. We'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. Golden.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, good.
So she wants to come back in and we have to fucking walk and do all that up. Hold on. Okay, we're just making... Sometimes we can't tell if Mike, even though we can hear our own voice. What were we doing? Oh, don't make us go talk to the guy again. Please. Mercy. Not the fuck you. We have this red gym, by the way. Still no idea what to do with it. We got it, though. Make no mistake on that one. Oh, there he is. You're looking around like, where the hell did he go? What's up, Yuri? What do you want, freak? What kind of music do you like, Yuri? Good. A properly addressed question. Why do you want to know? I want to get to know you. Have you been drinking, freak?
What business
Do you have any
is it of
interests?
yours?
I do enjoy some music. Classical. Music that improves your mind. Studies show that the impact of listening to classical music only lasts for 10 minutes.
How
Not any
dare
long-term
you?
effects. Quite. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Well, we tried.
What?
I heard you're missing a ring, Yuri. Is this the... is it this one? Give me that.
The facts and the truth are
It's
not
impolite
the
to
same.
snatch. Tell me what's doing in the fist of KHS's dead fucking
Got
corpse?
nothing on me.
I have no idea. Bullshit! He made it for me and I lost it. Someone probably found it and gave it to him,
Sure.
recognizing his work. Probably?
No.
Anything else you want to tell me? I don't know anything
Why?
else, freak. Why'd you shut the butt drapes down early, Yuri?
Business is it of yours?
What business is it of yours? Just answer the question, boy! Part of shooting on the island. Ready for the end. But why? It never normally happens, and none of the other systems were shut
Insufferable.
down prematurely. Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and
Paradise
shut it
feels
down.
wrong.
Did it have anything to do with a dead body at the bottom of the cliff? Dude. Man, we wish we could play, like, Phoenix, right? Actually, we think that wouldn't get us DMCA'd. We theoretically could do that one. Hold that thought. Hold on, hold that thought. Hold on. Just like give us like just like a damn second. Hold on, just like There it is, baby. There's the jam we wanted. Nobody else may hear it, but we fucking can.
What?
What dead
dare
body?
you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, and surely this is just the jurisdiction of the marshals.
I need
Must be
to
investigating the council.
investigate
It
crime.
might be
Come on,
linked.
hi.
Did you have anything to do
No.
with it? Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences then? Must be. Well, that's about how we expected that to end. Yeah, we'll be honest. Fucking expected that one to end that quickly. If that doesn't get us DMCA'd, you know for a fact we're just gonna play the fuck out of it. It's gonna happen every fucking 10 seconds in Alley. Anyway, later, Yuri. You goddamn weirdo. Definitely killed him though, right? Like, we can all like agree, like, he definitely fucking killed the guy. Like, he definitely did that. And hop. And oh fuck, we fucked it up, help. And away we go. We could have just fast traveled, huh? Could have just done that one. This is a really calming song. You better end so really calming song.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Cool.
Truth. Got it.
That's correct. Is there something else, Echo? No, it's nothing. No. I need your help, Echo. No one has anything on Lydia and Sam. Surely the head of the military keeps eyes on people. No, Necrolite. I'm not one for gossip. This is a time for crisis, so
Sure.
I'll tell you what I know.
Lenorachito, you're out of your mind.
The God, Justice Marshal, keep up. My marshal told me they've seen Lydia and Sam meeting in secret at the farm.
That's weird.
Why the farm? Something is like really blowing up at our bit rate, and we don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, it means we have a poor network connection. Oh, hell yeah. What? How do we deal with the? What do we do about that? How do we deal with what? Well, we just have to hope that doesn't blow up. This is your job, investigator. Well, fucking thanks.
Where?
Where did you say
Do
you
you
were
want
when you
to
phoned the
die?
witness? You make my life unbearable. Good! Also, our puppy wants in. We'll be right back. Alright, we're good.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm just
You're
trying to find the truth.
wrong truth.
You're trying. Now listen here, bitch. I called him as I
Facts
left
and
the
truth
isolation
are
cell.
not the same.
Well, I've been able to access your phone records. They say you were elsewhere! Oh god, we gotta pull it up again. We're not gonna do that. Actually, we won't. We won't actually do that. No. Not yet, anyway. Not just yet. But we'll keep it in our back pocket. But we will keep it in our back pocket. Make no mistake.
Nenorochito.
Oh, that's how you say that.
Is this a
Where?
fact or a truth?
Why don't you tell me where you really were?
What?
I was here. How did you access that data? Running witnesses' phones through the comms tower. Tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone through a comms tower. Of course, the location different.
Sure.
The encryption bounces the signal around. Take your word for it. You lying fack! Does the doc
You need
have
to
a motive for
back
killing
off.
the council? I don't know anything about the doctor. I found a
Chedrap.
photo of you on his boat. I have nothing to say. Whatever the fuck I said. You two have a
Nenorochito.
history. I have nothing to say. No, Chito. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing that. We don't have the access for that one. Did you see the doctor last night? I told you. Came to examine Henry after we found the
Sure.
whatever. Oh, hey, our bit rate's back. That was after the that was after the murder? Did you see him before? No, I was busy. Do you know about the back door in Doom Jazz's clinic? That he brought the grid power down a few days ago. When it came back online, the computer blew out. He was ordered to get the door fixed, but he never did. How do you bring down the power? The reality folding drive kicks out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile. A fine balance is maintained. The doctor tapped into the HQ's grid for some tests he was doing that needed extra juice. There was an official channel to go through to get the extra power, but he doesn't care. We decided about something that's going to get moved too slowly for him. Alright. When he fired up his equipment, the HQ's power grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems blew out. It caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to get the computer fixed? He has a lot of visitors and likes the secrecy. That Pula wasn't in any rush. He smooth talked his way out of it. Alright. Did you experience a comm blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? No, I didn't. What do you know about the guards at the First Holy Seal? Soldiers of honor, my two most trusted
How?
soldiers. How did Henry get the jump on
Do you
highly
want to
ranked
die?
marshals? It's not easy to judge and mock what you haven't lived through hell. A demon is a vile foe, unpredictable, unfazed, blood crazed. My marshals have fought violently, but an unknown foe overcame them. Unknown? Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It is impossible to know how each acts or fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? Judge ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserve better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. Jesus Christ.
I'll put your
Can I
head
see
on
your
a
sword?
spike.
There had better be a stunning reason why you're asking. I'm checking a lead about the weapon you used to murder the marshals. Do not disgrace their memory
I
by
have a
chasing
bad
wild
feeling
theories.
about this.
Nenorochito.
I could go. Investigator. Here. This sort of seen some use. The blade is nicked. Oh, is it now? There we go. Sorry, someone had to take care from Nick Blade is
Thank
consumed with
you.
neck wounds on the marshal. Thank you, Akiko. Do you think the knife used to kill the first Holy Seal marshals was the one taken by Henry? It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? Smooth blade combat knife.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
You're positive about the smoothness of the blade? Yes. Hasn't been used before. No, my old combat knife became damaged during training exercise recently. Okay. What about you and Voth? Captain Voth. Don't you dare speak about my marshal without
When
proper
love
rank.
dies, all that
You were in a
remains-
relationship with him! Relationships between myself and the
I'm
marshals is
glad to be
expressly
back.
forbidden. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, fucker. Watch yourself. A lot of murders happen when this happened. Wouldn't anyone notice some investigator going missing? Actually, they would! Well, hold on. Actually, they would notice that anyway. Took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match. Marshal
Nenorachito.
records!
I don't
What is
like
this now?
this.
I don't think those are dead bodies
Nenorachito,
of
you're
marshals.
out of your
This is
mind.
total. That is total riot, investigator.
I don't like this.
Starlight ran the samples. Are you saying? I'm saying Starlight got it wrong. Your little pot calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the central syndicate. It's wrong. Is it? Why wasn't the maintenance grade checked before the council entered the building? It was several days ago. It's since been tampered with and your marshals didn't catch it? Security breach on your watch. I'll look into it. A little fucking late, isn't it? I'll check it out. The world's exploding, but fuck it, I'll get on that. I'll take it under advisement. Why don't you let Doom Jazz examine the bodies of the martial guards? There's no need. Caught by a monster who, as I keep saying, is in custody. Should leave the investigation
I
frequency.
don't
It's an open and
like
shut case.
this.
If it was, I wouldn't be here. Also, as we found out, you are bullshit fucking hard. My head hurts.
I'll kill you.
You see, Architect?
Ich
You
brauch-
see the day breaks? You know about the Holy Seal? Sorry? So what was it? This got through it. Needs to be executed.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Thanks for your help. You're fucking useless again.
Pull up.
Know anything about demons on the island? We exterminated them. Okay. Who? Third Holy Seal. I know this. Went through and killed the council. Okay. You really do, man. Fucking murdered, huh?
Ah,
This
That's
and times don't match
weird.
up. He couldn't have broken free, made his penthouse, breached all 4 seals, killed the council, and got back out to the entrance at the same time Akko claims. Uh-huh.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Can we call her out on that? Can we no? Okay. Kind of wish we could call her out on that. Tell her truly horseshit, but whatever.
Whatever
Did
you
you see
fucking
Yuri?
say.
Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know. Did you experience I don't know. Why the fuck are we asking him? I don't. They love dies. We respect the hustle, but fucking huh? Did you kill the monsters?
My mind
Yes.
is like
No.
a desert covered
You say
in
so.
fog.
No memory? Are you beginning to get the hint? I found a forbidden tome about demonology in your apartment. What are you doing with
fucking
it?
surprise.
Are you for fucking real? Is this one big fucking joke? What the fuck do you think I was doing with it? Propping up a table? I was doing some fucking demon fucking
the investigator is
ology.
here.
Who gave it to you? A stranger.
Don't
We went through this
tempt
already.
me.
Is this where your memory fails you? Don't get cute. You know what does the one in the armor say? Akiko, that you killed the council, so you went through all the holy seals. Then there you go.
Got
No
it.
memory? Uh-huh. Found your blood in the lock. That put you
hell.
at the scene. Then why are you asking me? His blood's on file, though. Someone could have stolen his blood. The plot doth thicken. Do you know anything about your father? What do you think? He wasn't around when I was
My
born.
mind
Did your mother know
is
him?
like a desert covered in fog.
I think so. Did your mom know your dad? Nah. No fucking clue who it could have been. Only so many options. I think she never talked about him. I think she loved him. She was scared of talking about him. Find my father. Oh, we did actually. Maybe, possibly. He's not here anymore. What if Aiz Kawami did it? Nah, that'd be too wacky. You see the architect last night? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get these out.
Fucking thing.
Oh, I do know about that. Loads, I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever the fuck you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you
You know about the
fucking
fourth seal.
kidding me?
What the fuck is that? One of the bear.
Are you
Uninterested.
fucking
Get on with
kidding
the
me?
program. I don't know what the fuck you. I don't know why we keep asking him things. Anything about demons on the isles?
Whatever
Besides me.
you fucking
No.
say.
Yeah, don't know why we keep asking you questions. That really is just a fool's errand. Trying to decide our next port of call. Probably go talk to Lydia again, since we have some new stuff. Man, no wonder Lady Love thighs are so thick. She fucking does fucking 1,000-mile dashes in heels from the sounds of it. That's a champ. Leave. Alright. So there's a bunker in the suburbs. Did we ever find such a thing? Oh right, it was on the concrete barrier. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's go talk to the doc and way back to Lydia. Also, let's try to hang out with Yuri and see if we can get one more thing of like relationship
Yuri
on
Knight.
board. Got some time to chat, Yuri? What is it? I'm a person that likes wine. I do wine drink. I'm able to enjoy expensive wine, better wine. You're fortunate. It helps that I have access to older wines, a sign of quality. A nice aged wine is actually. I'm glad that everyone can appreciate wine. It isn't something for novices or the lower class. You're knowledgeable. Yes. Bye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Keeps sucking his cock. He keeps giving us nothing. We should just piss him off. Got money?
The crystal of the tank.
Yeah, you know what? We also haven't been to the graveyard. Probably should have done that at some point, huh? Probably should have fucking done that, huh? Whoops. Got money? Oh no, it's another red thing that we still don't know what the fuck to use on. Hell yeah. Don't mind if we do. Fuck yeah. How do we get that? Take us up. We're gonna orbital drop shock trooper it. Where the hell are we? So we need a blue thing. Got it. Well, anyway, time to do a very stupid maneuver. gotta get this just right. Shinji, what the fuck are you doing up here? We don't have time for you. We have time for you. What's up? It's the Paradise Killer, the investigation
hell?
thriller. Uh-huh. What are you doing, Shinji? Just rhyming, flowing, spitting fire off the top. Can you give me some space? I'm working on something here. Well, he's gone. Alright. Shinji, don't enter the rap game. Okay.
Ha-
ODST, baby! Overshot it! Oh, we can totally get it. Hold on. We've crunched the fucking numbers. Hold that thought. God, please. Now we're gonna get that shit. Hold on. Shh, 1 second. You really can't pull back if you've committed to something. You really just have to. You just gotta hope for God on it. But we're gonna get it. We got this. Really? Fucking clip the building. We're getting the damn thing! You'll all sit here for 30 minutes to an hour if that's what it takes. Fuck! Take us to the thing! You know, it's because we're coming at it from we're coming at it from the wrong angle. That's what it is. It's just a matter of angle. You just the right angle. You know, you got to come at it from like here. We didn't jump. We forgot the button to jump wasn't fucking A. We forgot the jump button. We did that. We forgot that. We didn't remember that. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Fuck! We got this. Just hold on. Just give it a second. Just hold on. That's only this side. Only this side has the lip. Okay. Oh, the champ, baby, the champ. Still don't know why we need those. Why did we work so hard to get that? Still not a fucking clue what they're used for. That's a nice painting though. You home slice, gotta talk to Chick.
What
Open
do you
up.
want, freak? Are you
be an
still
asshole.
investigating?
Henry Division has been caught. Do you have to go through this every time? Just take me to see the chick.
Architect Carmelina Silence.
Can I ask you something, Architect? How
The
can I help Lady Love
investigator is
Dies?
here.
This island has an air of...
We have achieved
Quite a
perfection.
Indeed it does. There's a balance here. Where does that balance come from? Of creative function forms. The function of the islands are arranged in as a diamond on a compass. Everything has been placed only it can have. On the bright side of collecting them, when you need them, you can pull them out. But we remember where they're supposed to go. We just don't. We know they're supposed to go somewhere. We just don't remember where that was. We've been there and we fucking forgot. That is apparent. An architect that is a sacred function tries to hide away is a coward with narrow taste. What do you mean? It has not happened since I choose to express the workings of this island. For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They are exposed and allow us to appreciate the function. If we can find functionality visually appealing, we have grown. The circumstances you find yourself in are, of course, terrible, and I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island. Thank you for your time, architect. We have been really enjoying water. Basically, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Sure, why not? You have something you want to tell the investigator? I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone. Did you see what he was doing? I didn't. Midnight was around when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of a conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
Don't
No.
test me.
Why do you ask? That means he wasn't making a call. Or if he was, it wasn't
Got it.
one that was answered. Did he say what it was about? No. He acted like nothing happened. Thank you, architect. Thank you. Your claims regarding flooding, blah blah blah. Did it happen? Why are you asking me? The drive is operated by Masho Heavy Industries, but none of their representatives are left on the Paradise. You're the architect, so I thought you might know something. I can't help with specifics. There have been instances of the drive causing blackouts at the end of an island. Did you experience it last night? No, they are localized though, so that isn't to say it didn't happen. The drive performs a burst to power each island. It throws a lot of radiation particles out of the air. If Fury was in a patch of radiation, it would cause a blackout temporary. You think it's convenient that it happened around the time of the murder? Do you? That's why I'm trying to work out. Yuri is a loyal member of the Syndicate. You do well to focus on the real suspect, indeed. He did murder a fucking guy, though. He did push a guy off a cliff. He did do that. Tell me what you... What you're doing, carving flesh from a god? How dare you accuse me of a foul crime like that? That is the height of heresy. Crying grudge said it himself, Mediteke. If such a thing happened,
believe what you
I
want.
think it did. Then you will need some evidence. You are accusing the leader of the syndicate, the worst. You are accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. Sorry, can you tell me about the secret panic room experiment? Where'd you hear that? People talk. I read it that long ago. It was designed to be a bunker of sorts. My plan was to dot them around the island in case of attack. Syndicate members could hide in them. Okay. Did you see them? No. Alright, that's about all we're gonna get out of that one. But we did learn some stuff. Let's go talk to Dr. Doom. What's up, Sinji?
That's strange.
How would you do it? Do what? Murder the council, kill Paradise, all that. A gun. A gun? Huh? Just walk in, bullet in each head.
I don't
You're messed up.
This.
You asked. Whatever, laters. Hey, man, yo. Because why go in stabbing when, hey, if you're gonna murder somebody, just go in and be efficient about it. Seriously, what the fuck are we using these for? Lost Pain. He escaped the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal. He's trying to drain the moon's power to complete his resurrection. We need to deal with him before that happens. Alright. Holy shit, what? Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. This is what we... Oh, Lord. There's like 5 more. Oh, there's other. And if they're all around the HQ, then they shouldn't be that hard to find. Escape from the Cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged by the sun. The Alabaster Citadel was demolished around him as he finished the ritual to escape. He drifted for millennia before latching onto a comet at the outer reaches of the solar system, but again, missing the formation of the Syndicate and the comet close to Earth. Island of Syndicate, deceived, Lady Love dies. Damn you, damned Harmony! All your fault we're not here to whip ass. Moonlight Petal, Augusta experimented in terraforming, built a labyrinth in a dead star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. Nice. Oh, God! Careful, man. Well, that was the opposite of real careful. We'll be honest. Hey, Yuri, want to chat again while we're walking back up?
What business
Got time to
is
chat,
it
Yuri?
of yours?
Can we make this the last time for you?
Pretty.
Have you ever been in love, Yuri? Love doesn't offer anything. Love constrains ambitions. It blinds you to your goal. Love can make you understand
Insufferable.
more about yourself and others. I understand myself and others just fine. Some of us are rulers and the rest are meant to be ruled. The world is very simple for you. You people confuse yourself with love and affection, indulge your senses,
I don't
and stop
like
you from
this.
achieving excellence. You open your heart. If you open your heart, you open your mind. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Yeah, a relationship improved. That's what we call that. Learn about someone insufferable. Yeah, that's about right. Is that money? Yeah, we like money. Yeah, we like money around here. Mistake. Coming down to grab that money might have been a terrible. It might have been a grave fucking mistake. Oh, Mr. Crab is built for blood monies. Oh, that's what we are. Let's look at the cash register, and there's no money in the register. Ah. They call the person whose job it is so they can do their job. What are you trying to say? Wait a minute, technically this is a beach. One of these may be the may lead to the murder of the dude who did the thing. We'll take this money. And it was just money. And now we have been sufficiently paid. There's something satisfying in games about like having a bunch. Wonder how the doc manages to get blood of everyone. He's the doc. Like they literally say he's supposed to have that shit on file. Like it's part of his job for everyone to just give him his blood. So yeah, that's how he did it. Is he just went, "Yo, dog, it's my job," and everyone went, "Shit, he right though. He do be right. It's his job." right though. He do be right. He do be right. Fair. That's what they say. Fair. Yo man, you gotta give me your blood. Fair. He do be right, dog. You gotta give him his blood. No! What's up? What's up with the birds on this
Paradise
island?
feels wrong.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to die. Our reality is broken. And it makes the birds fly backwards? That's messed up!
That's
Can't say I'm
weird.
a fan. A fan of what? This whole point of reality you've got going on. Thanks for your input. Always a pleasure. And he's gone. He vanished. He's dead. If you think about it, if you were a vampire, you'd find blood banks like those gold mines. Yes, but consider this. It's pretty cringe though. Would you want to be known as a cringe vampire?
Obtained.
Exactly. No one wants to be fucking cringe. Everyone wants to be fucking lit. Everyone wants to be a savage, as they say.
Ha.
Alright. Gotta not fuck this one up. Come on. Simultaneously, jumping makes you go farther, yet also not as far as you think. It makes you go farther than you think you'd go, yet also not fucking far at all. Wait, no, we didn't mean to.
Blood crystal obtained. Key item
Yeah, that's another
obtained.
request. We just need 2 more, if our math is checking out. Hopefully they're both on that roof over there. If not, we're fucked. So what we learned today is that pickup and delivery, 2 different things though. We just looked at the Grubhub like the thing we had and we're like, ah. And today we learned some valuable fucking lesson. Oh shit.
Key item obtained.
And then the ritual will be complete. Or whatever the fuck we're doing. You don't think that in order to get this one, we literally have to sky council building, do you? Nah, that'd be crazy. That's crazy. However, we've seen longer drops. Please, game. Please let us onto this ledge. Please. Help. Police. You could totally do it from the council building. Absolutely, that's how you're supposed to do it. Nah, we've seen Beyond the Veils of Time. What's this?
Sure.
The water in paradise. Get my
That's
feet feel lighter.
strange.
Must be the mountain water. But I feel a lot lighter on my feet. This is strange. Feels like I could double jump.
Double jump
Hop
on
right
the
over
log.
those walls. Oh! It's that time again, ladies and germs. That is a fucking pathetic double jump, though. I mean, yeah, it gets the job done, one supposes. You can't jump back with it though. I want to cry floods of unending tears, painted by Lydia Daybreak. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get wacky with it. Huh? No, we totally can't make that. Help! We could if we were on the other building. But otherwise we can't make that. How many more we got left? Oh, we have fucking 2 left. I mean, realistically, the only reason double jump exists is by rockets, and even with it wouldn't be called double jump. Now listen here. You keep talking like a science person, we have to kill you. Does give you more momentum. Tiny bit more, but it does give it. Okay. Huh. Hell yeah, there was a fucking ladder.
Key license obtained.
No!
Key license obtained.
No! There was a ladder. No! What's this? Okay. What the fuck is this?
Nightmare computer.
The ch- It's time for the cursed one.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
There we go. The hell is this though? It was dragged through the shed, and this looks like days old at most. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn second. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's only. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a dead corpse over there. They were dragged out of the shed. That's past. That's past the scanner. That's. Wait a fucking second. Hold on. Wait a minute. That implies someone fucking died. The plot doth thicken, though, by the way. The plot doth, in fact, thicken. Please, final crest be up here somewhere. That does in fact look like a final crest. Hell yeah! Wait until this is just more blood crystals. That's all it's gonna be, is just more fucking blood crystals. Woo!
Crystals obtained.
5 crystals for all that work, baby! Woo! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Get a hell yeah! Howdy, Doc.
Dr. Dangerous.
Let's hang out. Guys, like, Doc, can you feel in the air?
The
You
island
get spring
is about
pheromones
to
again?
end.
The island's about to end. This may be the last time we talk before you and the judge determine who's guilty.
What?
We better not waste time.
Oh,
then.
I'm glad to
Lady
be back.
Luck, stop talking. Oh, oh. Well then, it's been wonderful to see you again. Don't. You're never gonna get a
Fabulous.
conversation afterwards. Take this. Save it until you're off duty. Flamboyant wine. Maybe I'll see you on the next. Oh, depressing. No, we fucked him. We fucked that guy. Also, we're immortal. We get to go to the next island. We don't die. So
My
he's really saying we're
favorite
just talking.
investigator.
I hope so.
Relic obtained.
We quite literally fucked that man. I want to see the children making love. No, not on stream. Don't think that'll be happening. I've been told you were in love with Eiko. I assume you paid for that secret. It's none of your business or anyone else's. It's nothing to do with your case. All right. Did you experience a combat out last night? Can't say I did. They're pretty unusual. Yeah, fair. No one else. Saul had this little blackout problem. Mr. Urison. Urison the Fourth. So we actually have 2 places we haven't been. Interesting. Okay. Also, before something detonates.
Getting saved.
Not that. So how do we get over there? How do we get to this ziggurat? We gotta find a way to wiggle on over there. Is there like a stairway we missed? God, remember when we started this game and had no idea what we were doing? And we still fucking don't? It's funny how we're like barely any closer to solving the murder of the actual council, but we're damn close to solving the murder of KHX. 13 seconds. A shame. The shame of Lady Love dies. She was stealing my damn harmony. He tries to let the God Hunters on the island to kill us. Praise be Paradise Sugar for saving us all. Look, man, shit happens, alright? Why do we feel like Paradise Trigger is an actual game?
Relic obtained.
State Mine, a fruit juice designed to aid concentration during worship, offered at a discount price during rituals. Hell yeah. I think we'll come back to that one. Quite. Yeah. Nah. Don't, not feeling that. Not feeling any of that. Where's the graveyard, you think? Yo, dog, where the graveyard at, though? Where at? Where's the graveyard? Game, where's the graveyard at?
Relic obtained.
Alright, so celebration, our worship reinvigorated one of our beloved rulers. Lost pain and woken from his soul on the dark side of the movement. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dark side. Whatever the fuck that guy's doing. Hell yeah. He was the best one. I think that the graveyard is on the other end of this bullshit.
Relic obtained.
Luck doll. So many things dropped during the rush to be set after compressed at the end. Cool.
Bar travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Nice. Well, alright. Yeah, this really wasn't done clean, huh?
Relic obtained.
Ace Terraformer, an architect, built the Eternal Labyrinth and the Death Star, killed by the Great Betrayal in the endless city of Siberia, corpses buried deep in the Russian catacombs. We can also just read the thing and... Oh, can we put these, like, we've been getting these the whole time, but that also told us the same thing that the statue told us. Can we, like, put those on the statue and get something? Maybe? Yeah, a lot of people got fucked up in here, huh?
Relic obtained.
Faulty worship stamp. When a citizen completes their allotted worship quota for a day, their report card is stamped. It is also stamped for over worship. You worship too much. You're getting an extra food stamp today, baby. Woo! Can I get a hell yeah? I really did just go fucking crazy in here, though, huh?
Relic obtained.
The horrifying twins journey across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engage in extreme sex. Hell yeah! Now that's the dark god for us. Hell yeah! That's the one.
Relic
A
obtained.
huge centaur god that roamed space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Hell yeah! I'm sorry, fanged men? What? Vampires? Alright.
Relic obtained.
I'm one blood bowl. A bull used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. After filling a bowl, a revealer is allowed to take no more than one sip before passing it on.
Blood crystal obtained.
They brought everyone in and said, "It's time. I'm ready to do my part."
Relic
The
obtained.
Carpenter's god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle armed goat. Shed is actually a pretty badass name for like a god. That's damn near a mecha name. Sir, the giant enemy mech fleet is moving towards the city. Release Shadow Zero. There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there? There are vigilantes of lives once lived. That's what okay of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, aren't you?
Investigator, is it?
Sorry, I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. He's gone. He's out. Alright, in order to get over to there, The champ, maybe? Is he here with us tonight? Wait, who did all this and was like, and now we fuck up the walkway so nobody can get across? Who did that?
Crystal obtained.
Which dumb mother... Hold on. We have questions now. It's time. Well, we made it to the graveyard.
Those crystal obtained.
And damn it. What's poppin', Shinji? It's a real shame about the matter, isn't it? I'd have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying though, I really am. I'm off to hunt crows. And he's gone, he's out.
Nightmare computer.
This is the grave of Ayas Kwame. He was an old school syndicate, one of the council members. His grave reflects as he died 25 years ago. There's an inscription: Heartbreakers, others into the cosmos. And now we're going to defile his body by figuring out if he fucking slept around. Hell yeah. You're damn right. That's what we're gonna do. Alrighty. That does not look right, but alright.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Sure.
Alright, what does this do? That's one blood vial. This island is built on blood. Blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's
Got
blood?
it. The investigator is
Damn,
here.
a match. Was Henry's father. That's exciting. Oh, a council member had a relationship with a citizen. Now we have Henry. That gives Henry the council break the lock on the third holy seal. Holy shit! Wait a minute. But wait, hold up.
Nightmare computer.
But what if, hear us out, he didn't do it? Well, I mean, we know he physically didn't do it. He couldn't have. There's no way he got there in time. So someone could have gotten his blood and done the deed, the dark deed, as they say.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
What are we doing here? Why are we still in this body? What?
Item obtained.
What I was doing conflict. Why is one last kiss directing me to Grace's bloodline file? It's a group of Grace's bloodlines. Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Starlight can verify this is her blood file.
That's strange.
Why does one last kiss not be? Holy shit!
Do you understand, investigator?
Okay, that actually jump scared us. We weren't expecting that. We completely forgot about this plot line up until just now. So I confirm this is Grace Bloodline's vial. Haunted complex. That's the blood code from the vial, correct? You can only know that if you were Grace Bloodlines. Our chief exorcist. You were murdered by Henry when he was arrested. Those are facts,
Do
but
you
are they the truth?
understand, investigator?
What keeps someone from moving on? An obligation, a purpose, an unending rage? Your murderer was set up, or was in the wrong place, wrong time? Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. You should read after this. What is this? The official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines. What about the holy seals? I'll be waiting for that question. Do you know something about them?
Crime
Another
cannot
time,
hide.
investigator.
Mystery
Wait, I'm
awaits.
not done with you, investigator. Aren't you happy about last
Got
night?
it.
Alright, to be happy about mass murder. That depends on your perspective. You've
You've been affected directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great investigator. There's corruption on this side of the investigator. The marked taint is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotten. The council deserves nothing less. Sounds like you have motive. The syndicate is built on dead bodies. Egos and ambitions can only be sustained by death. I'm a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefit that would be, investigator? Council deserves to die. Sounds to ribbons. Are you admitting to the crime? Wouldn't that be too easy, investigator? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe I was there, maybe I wasn't. Maybe I helped, maybe I didn't. Do you know who did it? Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all. Where were you at the time of the murder? I have no alibi, investigator. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist.
Got it.
Did you murder the council? Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I had a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not just the top layers. May I have some advice? The syndicate are all backstabbers. If you believe there's a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial. They'll crumble and turn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I hope you have more interesting questions.
One last kiss.
What the hell?
She disappeared. She's a spirit lingering in this world driven by rage and revenge.
investigator is
Perfect.
here.
There's more to her death than an official story. She was murdered as part of some kind of plot that gives her a real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the report of a murder. Holy fuck, what is happening? Here we go, possessed after and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko replaced
I don't like this.
his long straight line to bring his Henry car to the scene.
Don't test me.
For his arrest, Henry murdered his own mother.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Sure.
No exam of the body confirmed that Henry was subdued, arrested, and pronounced guilty without a trial. Okay. Well, last kiss seems to think isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Echo about the lapse in procedure in Henry if he remembers anything, which is unlikely.
Ha.
The plot God knows how.
Sword obtained.
Everything's getting so out of hand.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained. One last kiss.
Boss Rat's plan.
Aren't you
With
paying
regards to
attention,
demons,
investigator?
when he go, he could never have gone along with Carmelo's plan. He changed. He wants control. All rulers do. The syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were strangled with the demons, a continual threat on our side. Carmelo's plan to block the demonic corruption is flawed. The demons would be repelled from the island structure, but so too would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. He will come down fierce on them. A nice move for an expiring despot. This is the Moss Rat I remember. Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He followed the footsteps in the Inquisition. They went too far. The new island is born.
I'm glad to be
You'll have
back.
to live with it. I love having something to look forward to. How is Camilla demon-proofing the island? Demons and gods are just alien beings from different worlds. To enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in our universe. Traveling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form. Their psychic image across space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. Russians hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have the use of it, after all. When demons don't manage to assume a corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the island.
Aren't
And the island
you
becomes
paying
corrupted.
attention,
The rot sets
investigator?
in and the island must end. Carmilla and Marshall Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels this corruption. Their plan is to change the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch onto the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the demons. Does that mean that Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around in the air? That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next thing to the island structure are the minds of the citizens. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demon possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we have certain amount of latent psychic abilities. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice
I
being
have
made
a
in
bad
pursuit
feeling
of
about
perfection.
that. Those are
The marshals will be
facts.
busy,
But are
and so will you if you
recorded?
get to reform the Paradise Cycle Unit. That's not my priority. It will be. How is the God's deception different to the illegal communication that allows demons on the islands. Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We're amateurs at opening the psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the
Who would
baying
benefit
demonic
from a
winds.
crime like
The victim's
this?
dreams are filled with visions of the gods. They become the god's thrall, exceeding their will for promises of power. The victim doesn't realize it has happened. It is suitable,
Sorry,
insidious.
there is
So it wasn't
corruption on
me.
this island.
Syndicate wasn't working out how
investigator.
to deal with God's deception yet. The actions you take at the best of God are criminal, but you're the victim of the God. I hope that answered your question. It did. We don't even remember what the question was. Got time to chat? Have all
The
the time in the world
investigator
until the
is
island ends?
here.
I want to ask you about being deceived by a God. You're the expert in that area, aren't you, investigator? You are our exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happens. Victim catches the attention of a god. The god begins to speak to them in their dreams. Why do you think he caught the attention of a god? Are you saying I wouldn't catch your eye? The god's working us takeaways. Maybe yes, maybe no. Are we trying to fuck her
Lava.
too? Hell yeah! Damn, harm yourself an opportunity with you. That key that would unlock the syndicate. He wanted to kill us all and feed off the psychic release. Even though the syndicate have a lot of energy to give off, he might have resurrected. He'd have been the only god in town. The gods have no sense of community, do they? Finding leak antique, yet
Who would benefit
they have
from a
learned
crime
nothing.
like
Stay out of the
this?
shadows of your past, investigator. Alrighty. Oh, Lord have mercy, it's going to be a long chat.
What
Do you think this is
mysteries
all
are
Henry? Aren't you
around
paying
us?
attention, investigator? Of course I don't. I've seen people do things. Loyal servants turn to conspirators. Someone found out how to breach the council building. I was there. I saw
Sure.
them. A devious plan. Who? That would be far too easy. Who do you think has motive? Very direct, investigator. It's been a long
Do you
millennium.
understand,
cranky.
investigator?
What if there were no islands to end? Someone
What the
would
hell?
have a job to do. Witness? And who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called
I don't
upon
like
to protect
this.
against danger?
Who would benefit from a
Akiko?
crime like
Time
this?
time to start asking questions, investigator.
Do you
What do you know about
understand,
Akiko?
investigator?
When you have a hammer, all you see are nails. She's been trying to roll more power into her marshals. Power? Akiko wants non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealing with demons as
What
a military
mysteries are
problem.
around us?
Exorcism shouldn't be done by soldiers trained for it. Akiko disagreed. So why kill the council? Let's get the next council to militarize and create a soldier's paradise.
Are you happy with your truths?
Do you think that's enough of a motive? Do you see Henry while you were floating around the island last night? Did I?
Don't
Did
test
not?
me.
I don't know what to
Aren't
say.
you being a
Why?
patient
That's the key to
investigator?
this whole thing. You need to investigate yourself. What do you know about the sigils scorched into Henry's skin? Demons speak in arcane tongue. During possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams in the tongue of a demon, but the noise humans are capable of making are too limited. We cannot pronounce demonic languages. We don't have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes the demonic force wills the words into existence. It can take a number of forms: telepathy, unearthly sounds, loss of vision, and so on. In Henry's case, the what-height rage of the demon caused sigils to be scorched onto his body. His body was burned from the inside. Well, Jesus! His insides are probably destroyed. Fuck! His physical form is being held together by the demon. Well, damn! Do these sigils affect anyone else? Those he comes into contact with will
The
also have them scorched
investigator is
into them.
here.
What kind of contact? A strong embrace. Skin needs to be pressed against another skin for several seconds. Same scissors were found in the blood at the crime scene.
Aren't you
Would Henry
paying
have done those?
attention,
Drawing is the
investigator?
expression of the human mind. When you draw, you communicate something from your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express its emotion outwards by scorching Henry's body. Demon already has a canvas, it doesn't need another one.
The truth
So why are those
is all
symbols at the scene?
around you,
That's for you to find out,
investigator.
investigator. I'm only expert on
Sure.
demons, not crime scenes. Because the demon make Henry draw them. Demon does not control Henry. Cause him to act out, but he chooses how to act. Do you see a difference? Like a boss tells you what to do, but not how to do it? Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he'd be doing it under his own volition. What you, but I don't draw characters from a language I don't understand. So someone was trying to set up Henry! Which we already fucking knew this whole goddamn time. Badass! You really came late into the plot, didn't you, One Last Kiss? Don't know why the
Dread.
witness might want to kill the council. Witness is damaged. He whipped himself into a religious craze. He started thinking that shouldn't be thought about. What things? He's become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us. What does a ghost know this? Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons, and I was the exorcist after all. He became fixated on the idea that a sea of demons could crash upon the island and wipe us out. Fled sent by God to wash away his sin. What do you want to know from you? Are there signs to look for? Can we divine from the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions when someone who has responsibility overseeing the end of the islands. He was to look for signs that night was going to end and make sure the death and birth happened properly. The innocuous questions came first. They started asking about initiating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons. Why I ask about that? He dressed it up as a pretense about the warning signs of the end of an island. I'm no fool, though. You don't ask those questions unless there's
The
a dark intent.
investigator is here.
What did you tell him? How demons are on the island, how possession works, all stereotypics that everyone in the syndicate is indicated on. So why was he asking? I think he was hoping for some nuance or detail that wasn't public knowledge. I didn't give anything away. There are forbidden secrets that the
Paradise
exorcists
feels
guard.
wrong.
Let me ask you a direct question. Do you think the witness was trying to use demons to cleanse the island? That I cannot say. He was certainly fixated on it, though. Ugh, we're starting to get sleepy. We were kind of hoping to end this game today, but we might not be able to.
Aren't you
Did you
paying
see Uri
attention,
last night?
investigator?
He was in the gardens, investigator. But what if there was a gap? You should speak to Lydia. We do. Did you experience a combat out last night? It'd be very convenient for that to happen last night, wouldn't it? I think whoever told you that is lying. Fact. She's right.
Those are
What do you know about the
facts,
Signal
but are
Steel?
they the truth?
Mysteries? What is it? What's the secret? I closely guarded this.
Sure.
People found the answer.
I
Who?
don't
That's
like
too easy.
this.
I'm a busy woman. You are, but the path is worth treading. I've seen things, people talking, things being discarded. Here's contrivances. In your professional opinion, could the demon possessing Henry keep Henry alive in the depths of space? Any recorded instance of it, but the universe is vast and mysterious place. When a demon possesses a person, they fuse with them. Sometimes purely physical, sometimes psychical? Henry's demon did both. It exerts significant power over Henry. Enough power to allow his body to withstand a vacuum. Demons are not from our planet. They come from the most terrifying reaches of the cosmos. They are attuned to space in a way we can never be. Some demon races exist only as psychic shadows. Some navigate the edges of black holes. Some bring cosmic energy into huge cities. The right demon could definitely hold a body together while outside of our world. What about psychically feeling something out and manipulating a lock on another planet? Second Holy Seal sounds thrilling, investigator. It varies from race to race, but most demons understand space far better than us. They understand that the cosmos isn't just physical, it exists in a psychic plane as well. As some demonic races see the psychic shape of space, they see the essence of everything and how it's linked on
Sure.
planes we can't comprehend. What are the chances of the demon possessing Henry being one that can hold his body together in the vacuum of space and psychically perceive the inner
What
workings of a secret
mysteries
lock?
are around us?
What are the chances of the council being murdered and the exiled investigator being brought back? Slim, then? You need to decide what the truth is. Well, we know he didn't fucking physically can't. He can't teleport. You know about the fourth Holy Seal. I never required his
That's
godliness to get
weird.
through. How did you know that? The spirit
Oh.
can go places others can't. How did someone get through it? Find out how to become close to a god. What about Henry? What are gods and demons when you get down to it? Alien beings from the depths of the universe. How can the Syndicate differentiate between a god and a demon? What if that's the flaw in their plan? Could a demon get through the gods? Could it? Could it, mayhaps?
Got it.
I know anything about demons on the islands? I was wondering when
Nanny,
you
the hell
encountered
the
them.
truth is all around
Them?
you, investigator.
I've seen a lot of things. People watch a lot of people do a lot of things. Hear the rumors? A secret demonology researcher run by
I have a
someone
bad
that
feeling
shouldn't
about
be?
this.
I've heard of them. There's a secret in the dead zone, and there's a problem with. But there's a
Don't
problem
test
with
me.
that isn't there. The dead zone is off limits. You need the correct key to
Those
get in,
are
and you'd be
facts.
locked.
But
Precisely.
are they the- are
What
you
if there was another way to
idiot?
get through?
What
A
the
tunnel,
hell?
perhaps? What tunnel? Do you like to drink, investigator? Nice wine on a
Are
summer's
you
evening at
paying
the best bar in
attention,
town. A
investigator?
stroll afterwards, perhaps. Behind the bar, exploring the world, and what do you find? Who? It's
Mystery
that,
awaits.
isn't it? Our dear
The
witness, going where
investigator
he
is
should.
here.
Anyone else? This Daybreak is a very naughty boy, isn't he? So aside from all that, we've just been using a tunnel between Stan and Bar to go into the dead zone so we can use a secret demonology lab. I'm so frustrated with your literal way of talking sometimes. Tell me more about what happened. If you recall from our dear Grand Marshal, she was arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting the architect Carmilla at the time. Meeting about what? Next island, Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She asked to come with me to view the exorcism. Is that normal? No, but I understood her interest. Arrived and she inspected the scene before I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside the apartment. Her room was secure. Nako stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. So did my meditative trance to perform the exorcism. Planes of existence swirled around me, and I was lost in the maelstrom with no sense of place or direction. And life was being choked out of me. I had no idea who the attacker was or which direction they came from. I died. Murdered. A short while later, I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted toward the heavens, but my fury allowed me to claw back to the island. Now, here I am.
Ooh, what mysteries are
These
around
islands, huh?
us?
So, let's actually know who murdered her. It could have been anyone who murdered her. What do you know about KHX's dismiss? Another mystery from the Great Investigator. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still on the island somewhere.
The
Did you see the
truth
Grand
is
Marshal
all
last
around
night?
you,
Speak to the Grand
investigator.
Marshal Investigator. See if you believe her. Alright.
Do you understand,
Carmilla.
investigator? Mystery awaits. Those are facts. But are they the truth? Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Yeah, just go ahead and get all those out of the way. The other thing about the murder, the
truth
marshal guards
is
outside the council
all
building. Council building
around
is
you,
awash with evidence,
investigator.
mister. Check everywhere. What secrets does the sea hold? What about reaching for the sky? The sea, huh? We haven't been close to the bottom, we don't think.
Who would
We know about
benefit
Henry's
from a
escape last
crime
night.
like this?
Everyone's lying. What about the distance of time? Have you checked that? Did Henry go through Syndicate HQ? He would have belonged if he did. What do you know about Henry's
Who would
demonic possession
benefit
10
from
years
a
ago?
crime like this?
Was his possession when the wheels were set in motion? We should find out. What if someone set him up? What if it's part of the plan? What if someone needed to trigger the end of the island? What if someone had access to the Grimoire library? You know anything about the third
What
seal?
mysteries
Who
are
could get there?
around
A
us?
special lock required an unusual key. Alright. Nice. Something, maybe. Possibly. I'm downright amazed at what I can destroy with some pile bunker gauntlets.
That's
Mother,
Who the hell are you?
no, you are not her.
What the fuck is happening? Help, God!
Mother called me
Who
the
are you?
Nonigata.
Child born in darkness.
Got
Born
it.
never to be known.
The corridor.
Who is your mother?
What is?
What about your father?
Sure.
I thought I.
Why are you
escaped.
here? I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood. It's a gunshot wound.
They
We need to
want
get you
me
treated.
dead.
No, I failed. They
I
want me
have
dead.
a bad feeling
Who
about
wants you
the
dead?
investigator
Mother and
is
the
here.
man. Who's the man?
Don't test
friends,
me.
sometimes not. Why do they want you dead?
My
Where'd you fail at? My destiny. What the fuck is happening? Who the fuck? Who's this?
I don't like
Are the
Was your destiny
council
killing
the
council?
dead people
The council
in
of
the
the
room?
dead
Then
people in
he
the room?
shot
Yes.
me.
Then yes, he shot me. I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. I was the only monster in the room.
That's
It wasn't supposed to be
See the
there.
lines?
What do you
They
mean?
were
I
hidden.
made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. I see the lines were hidden.
There is no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why.
Good.
You're going to die if you don't get
Life
treated.
has been
Good.
bad. I shouldn't have been born.
That's weird.
No, don't.
That's weird. Don't
He slit
got
his
it.
throat. Just perfect. Who really were you? What the hell is going on here? Take a blood sample at least.
Analyzing.
Blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA. What the hell? This blood has Carmelina's DNA. Alright, blood.
That's strange.
It could be her offspring?
Sure.
Was Demon Gate her child? Except for matches. the one used to open the third seal bloodlock last night. I put him at the penthouse at the time of the murder. Well, you know, Ice Quami's blood matches Demon's Gate. It means Carmilla and Ice
Got
Quami
it.
had a kid together? His boy got through the bloodlock because he had council blood.
That's strange.
He's got a strange flesh fused to his body. Was this? This from crying grudge that Carmilla fused with somebody? Was this used to get through the fourth seal? It's a knife. It's a perfect blade. Covered in blood Starlight can
Got it.
analyze. His own blood and all of the council members. Is this the murder weapon? No blood on here, but that matches Marshall's guard. There's no blood here that matches the Marshall's guarding the council room. But it's perfect as well. Wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throats. Somehow you got the council without going through the guards. It matched the laceration of the council murder victims. It matches the blood trail that ended at the wall. The answer is who, but not the what the hell. I need to find out more about this guy.
License obtained.
What the fuck just happened?
Dynamic.
Yeah, put it on the list. Yeah, hell yeah. We'll ask him some more questions. So, well, murderer found. We did it. Hooray. I'm assuming the child basically went, you know what, fuck everything. He was told to do it! He literally had god flesh fused to his body. He was told to do. Secret killer hidden in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. Well, we know Carmilla definitely fucking killed somebody. Yeah, they're so weird. What's around the door number 1?
That's weird.
Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found the demon goat. That was at the edge of the cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. It says mother is the corridor. The blood confirms his mother's coming. Did she make these? Because there are several portals to elsewhere. Calls him to go to the syndicate apartment, including where I presume is witness's balcony. Here's the biggest fountain so can watch the islands in. There's the lobby of the council building. The other is different. It's like an energy jaw that's pushing through these corridors. I won't bypass the seals somehow?
Sure.
Corridor is different. It looks amateurish.
The
This
investigator
bypasses the
is
seals.
here.
His mother's the corridor.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I think it's safe to assume she made these
Ooh,
corridors.
The
She is the architect,
investigator
after
is
all.
here.
Corridor skips a section of space and allows the users to cross the island in an
Ah.
extremely short span of time. It says you've been trained to kill. Did Carmilla hide him and use these corridors to get into the council room to commit murder last night? Corridor that Diamond Gate used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the
Got
others?
it.
Maybe Diamond Gate inherited his mother's architectural power and created it himself? Why didn't Carmilla just make a corridor that
Ooh,
bypasses
the
the seals?
investigator is here.
Complicates seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she can possibly build a corridor to the location she doesn't know. No witness were together at the time of the murder. There are a 5-minute window when the witness stepped out on his balcony to
Sure.
make a call from Mako. Carmilla could use that time to travel through one of these corridors to get to Demon Gate and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. However, there is one spicy question. This thick lad. Who the fuck dropped this bomb in here?
What the hell? The investigator is here.
Analyzing.
The investigator is here. That's weird. Sure. Ah. Got it. Sure. That's strange. What the hell? Got it.
Hold on. Go through all that again?
Sure.
You
Nanny,
just keep going. Hold on. Hold on.
The investigator is here.
Just keep going. Hold on. What was that at the
The
end?
investigator is here. The investigator is here.
Someone could have remotely activated this receiver as the same number as the one who missed out. So open the crate kit.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait a goddamn second. So Carmilla and the witness both went to murder the council at the same fucking time. They literally both dropped the fucking nuclear bomb in here and watched as it all just detonated. Holy shit. Fucking wow, that has to be the most baller shit of all time. Woo! Okay. We're just gonna... Alright.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's like, probably Carmilla's. That
Oh.
would explain how she is actually. There, anytime she needed to. This is so messed up. Yeah, okay, so we can't go there. Where's this one now?
What the hell?
Another weird door. This one leads to the witness part. Nearly perfect plan. If Judge hadn't some, she might have gotten away with it. She could still get away with that if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. Yeah, I still have to actually do the fucking trial, but we're gonna be honest. This is a pretty cut and dry case for both of these bastards. It was popping. Want to chat, witness? I know we just like teleported, but fuck it. Warned you, I'm not one for
I'm
long
glad to be back.
conversations. How are your plants, witness? They do well in climates of paradise. When the world is coming apart, it is good to have a hobby. Would you like one? Like to give them to people. They're difficult to care for. Alright, calm down. They are tested from the gods. If we fail to look after them, they will die. If they all die, then we all die. The plants need our time and devotion, so do our gods. Absolutely.
The gods are an idiot.
It's supposed to be freshly fertilized and watered. It comes with esoteric platitude from my home in Iran. We will survive for a while without constant attention. Once you finish your investigation, you will provide something to focus on. Thank you, witness.
The gods are watching us.
I'm enjoying our conversations, Lady Love Dies. There's this matter which we should discuss further. And they're notoriously hard to maintain. Fuck.
Sure.
You want, did you want something you want to tell the investigator? It's about Akiko's phone call after the escape. So you're working hard, Lady Dove Die, so I'll tell you this. I worry that you are doing this for yourself and not for the gods, but I'm bound to help you. It is their wish. Akiko was supposed to be at the isolation center, yet I could hear the haunting sounds of that island. You know the sea that's around it.
That's weird.
What does that mean? Everything? Nothing? You need to work that out. The gods wish for you to know, so now you know.
Why?
Why are you butting heads with Mossrat so much? What does that
I
have to
need
do
to
with anything?
investigate this.
I need to know why someone was clashing with a murder victim. Our leader was not following the holy mission. His focus on the island sequences, not the gods. Sounds like you strayed from the path. Yes, I'm glad you understand. Our first priority is to prostrate ourselves before the gods, not build ourselves a nice
The
home.
gods are displeased.
If our island fails, then that is the will of the gods. And if we trust in them, we will be
like
saved.
this.
Does that make you angry enough to kill? I know you must ask these questions, but it pains me to hear you question my
When
loyalty and
love
faith.
dies,
You
all
voted
that
against every
remains
proposal he
are
put
the
forward, didn't you?
facts.
That is the point of our democratic meetings. We have to say in the direction of the syndicate. His direction veered away from our holy mission. I
The
voiced my disagreement
investigator
with it.
is here.
What kind of proposals were they? If I've been told the so-called Perfect 25, care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to celebrate with us? Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids sit empty. 24 island sequences and we only have one pyramid resident. We're
Why?
capable of so much more. Why haven't we done more? Mossrat had other plans. Grand Rex can wait until the island sequences were solved. Which is the point of Perfect 25, the gods remain in pain. I want to remind Mossrat of the syndicate's purpose, so I voted against everything he and the rest of the council
facts
put
and the
forward.
truth are not the same.
Did you remind him by a knife by any chance? Absolutely not.
Why?
Why have you started taking calls in private? Why is this anyone's business? Are you hiding something?
Of course.
Plotting something? Do not be ridiculous.
Why?
Why were you irritated to
What?
see Carmelina? Is that what she told you? I was surprised. Is unlikely to do social calls.
I need to investigate this.
Are you suspicious of her? Are you? People do things that are out of
Crime
character.
cannot hide.
Tell me about the moment the council died. I know you suffer from
This island
psychic
is
death
full of
screams.
sinners.
Doomjazz can't be trusted with patient confidentiality around you. Yes, every time a person dies, I'm assailed by their psychic death scream echoing out into space. Doomjazz prescribed me
Ah.
medication for it. You suffered from death scream trauma when they died? Yes. Assailed by the psychotic death screams of council. I was about to my knees by the pain. Carmela was in your apartment all last night, right? What about when you stepped out to take off? I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out. I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out using my sliding door. So if Carmela had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her? I wouldn't. I also in the elevator, so if she did leave my apartment, she would have only been out here. Did you hear the elevator every time I have come to speak with you? Now that you present that question to me, I was surprised to say that I didn't. Put down to exhaustion, I haven't slept. Why are you asking? I'm working on a lead. Ho 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 ho. So she definitely used this bow. At the same time, this man was getting ready to unleash demon hell. Meanwhile, Akiko was fucking murdering and dressing them up as guards to fuck with people. Happening? Why has everyone gone insane? Well, so it was really 1-2 punch. You know, but their plan, both didn't know about, neither of them knew about the other one's plan. So his demon killed half the council, got domed in the head, and then random fucking knife dude down the fucking box and just started killing. Everyone went insane. Did you experience a calm blackout last night? I didn't. When they have occurred before, they've always been so hard to pinpoint. They don't affect the whole island. Doomnose told me you asked about overcoming Henry's inhibitors. The end of the island is endlessly fascinating. As a symphony of finales all hanging in the balance. Having a demonically possessed prisoner is a significant risk. And you know everything there is to know. So you weren't trying to find out how to overcome them to help Henry escape? Don't be ridiculous. How would that help our holy mission? What do you know about the fourth holy seal? Nothing, Lady Love dies. It is one of the council's secrets. A god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that?
Crime is
Not your concern.
repulsive.
I vehemently disagree. Fine. The islands die, and I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. I needed to study it. You cannot feel the cosmos when you look at the flesh of one of our lords. He is linked to the stars. Is he a magnet? What did you find? Nothing. The holiness of our Lord should never have been questioned. Can I verify this is true? I conducted the
don't like
research in
this.
private. I like the sound of this witness. Know anything about the demons on the island? Demons? I don't. They're bright on our holy work, corrupting our righteous home. Marshall exterminated them all after they came to the island. There shouldn't be any left. I've heard a nasty rumor, witness. You've been illegally studying demonology. Whoever told you this is fabricating a lie. Demons are vile things. They threaten our holy work. They must always be wiped out. Surely studying them has helped you understand how the island is. The risk is too great. Violence continue to fail. Our mission will falter. You dialed the number... at midnight last night. That call was a receiver attached to a locked crate which contained a killer demon that had been hidden in the council penthouse. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, you do. You released that killer demon. No, I didn't.
The facts
Someone's
and the
trying to
truth
frame me.
are not the same.
Bollocks! Bullshit! He was fucking calm about that one. He didn't get pissed off. I was like, nah, you bullshit, dog. Nah, dog, you bullshitting, though. Did you see the Ark attack last night? I don't know what to tell you other than what I've already said. She came to spend the evening with me. Want to know what she said? You need to ask her. Did you see the doctor last night? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic all night. You see Lydia and Sam? You know anything about the Martians? Is this not open and closed? Do you believe there is more? Have you scored the council building? Okay. You know about the murder of Grace Bidlin? Wasn't that case solved years ago?
The gods are an idiot.
Goodbye. This is the entrance to the council building. It takes seconds to get here from the Gates Vault. Conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelo's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? Well, he literally fucking said it, so... Yeah. Yeah, no, he did that. So, as we kind of suspected, fucking everyone did it.
Analyze.
The only thing we don't quite know is how they got the blood from the council members, because unless Doomjazz did help and, you know, did some wacky shit. The thing out is they all did it. Everyone did it. They all collectively are shit people. That should be the open and shut of it all, huh? Because they're all pretty shit people. Oh fuck.
Respawning. Dr. Doomjazz.
So, ask Kwame father the child. What? Huh? Huh?
The investigator is here.
The island is about
Blood
to
symbol for
end.
that. The only place you could have gotten symbols of Kwame's blood is from his grave. You broke into my best friend's grave to get a blood symbol? Just created the resting place of someone I consider a brother to run some conspiracy theory? We're done here. I like investigating and I'll help you with any genuine lines of inquiry you have, but I won't tolerate this. Alright. Cool. Anyway, you examined Grace Bloodlines when Henry killed her, right, Doc?
Sure.
A nasty one, sure. Was there anything odd about the scene of the victim? You mean odd for a case of demonic possession? I didn't get to examine the scene for long. Akiko was in a rush to contain the area. It was the open and shut case. The marking on the Grace was strange, though. In what way? Henry's other victim, his mother, had the same sigils scorched into her skin as Henry. Grace had those sigils, but they weren't scorched. They looked like they'd been carved with a blade. Oh! The demon inside Henry burns with cosmic fire, and Henry's victim received the same branding. So if he killed the council, they'd all carry the sigils? Depends on how he did it. I don't have a lot of evidence to support this, but I expect the sigils only to be scorched on victims he was to stay in close contact with. A cut and run probably wouldn't do it, but a strangulation would. I should mention that I expected the inhibitors to prevent him or limit the scorching of the sigils onto the victims. So why were Gracious Sigils cut into her? I wrote it off as Madison's position. We don't know a whole lot of this kind of thing, so I figured he carved himself as some kind of ritual. Can't say for sure, though. Thanks for your help, Doc. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Holy shit! All coming together. It's all starting to... Sense. Ugh. Our nose, man, our nose feels really stopped up for some reason. Back to the grave.
One last kiss.
Mostly because we just want to hang out again. Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world until the island ends. What's your take on Perfect 25? There's no such thing as perfection. Syndicate is obsessed over demonic corruption has turned a blind eye to the corruption itself. Introspective was never a strong suit. I believe it. It to be a never-ceasing trend, don't you? I've been on the Islands. Nothing to accept. Nothing to accept introspection up there. What did you learn? The mysteries we leave behind hurt more than the mysteries we can reach out and grasp. I hope you like Phase Investigator. There's nothing but mysteries on this island. I'm enjoying Back on Paradise, back in the sun-baked concrete. Syndicate needs an investigator, and I answered the call. My role in all of this. What roles are the others playing? I wonder. That's what I'm here to find out. I hope you do investigator. Damn. Think we'll save calling Carmella out on her insane fucking nonsense bullshit in a... We're gonna save that for a second. We're gonna save the literal fucking insanity she just pulled off. Gonna save that till later. Don't think we can come out swinging like that. As much as we'd love to, think we gotta tip ourselves on that. We're kind of hoping that, one thing. Rest of the Ashma hunt, the unending skeleton scourge with the caliber souls. Nice. We were kind of hoping that, like, since it was sacrificed, if the vampire was still alive, like, something of his would be here as evidence. That's what we were kind of hoping on.
Those crystals obtained.
We're also just trying to pick up as many things as possible so we can find that evidence wherever the hell it is. Come on. Yeah.
Those crystals obtained.
Well, back out we go. Blood crystal. The blood. No. 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 again. We're gonna save Carmelita. We're not going out on her just yet. Not just yet. Moral of the story, though, is that everyone wasn't all of them. Everyone at the exact same fucking time did it. Except like maybe Lydia and Sam. That's it. They're the only ones who there's no fucking way they had anything involved in this horse shit. Howdy, Shinji. You're a dead body enough to last a lifetime. That must be a lot since you're immortal. A lot has happened on these islands. Really? Wicked shit, I bet. Would love to have seen it. And he's gone. He's out of here. This double jump is fucking great. How did we live life before it? Can I ask you a personal question?
Demons.
It's been a while since I felt this particular kind of stomach-churning dread. Where did you take a dump in the Islands? I didn't see a toilet up there. You don't need to. It's a special, wonderful kind of punishment. You get put in a kind of suspended animation where certain bodily functions aren't needed, but you're still fully conscious. So you're forced to have eternal solitude without even having the luxury of a good bathroom break. And I hate the Syndicate. That does sound like actual fucking torture. That is actually the worst fate. That's it. They found it. They found the worst punishment. They did it. They pulled it off. We are glad that even though they're trying to like stop the demonic thing like pushing out, we can just walk into this place and fuck it, whatever. Anyway. Is there nothing to grab in this place? Nope. So really, we're just here to try and find that underground bunker. Let's see. If we were in an underground bunker, where would we be? So whiskey distillery. It was used, but the dead zone was supposed to be sealed. Sam had been making illegal blend. Something odd here. This is a medical grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it's being transported. Huh? Empty bottle inside. A label's been scratched off. I can make out K as the first letter of the name here. Blood not found. Well, it's been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any blood. Being used. This was clean to remove evidence. Why keep it? Paranoia? No one comes to dead zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if it's unaccounted for. It could be missing by of cough memories well that's taken from Dude Jazz's clinic. Is this why Koppel's memory opened the blood lock on this Holy Seal 2 days ago? Did Sam use it using his blood samples? Was he setting up the crime 2 days ago? What the fuck? Not huh? What? What? Huh? Where is that bunker? We gotta find the bunker, you don't understand. Oh shit, here's the bunker.
Ha. 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 Huh.
Now listen here, game.
Ha. Huh.
Oh, there it is. Knock, knock.
The investigator is here.
It was locked coded to witness and Carmela's blood
That's
vials.
strange.
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly.
The
This
investigator
last
is
entered 2
here.
days ago. Carmela hasn't been here for years. Since what Crimson told me about. Well, this is cozy. There are crates like the ones I found in the council penthouse. That crate must have
Got
come
it.
from here. This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed, chains and holy crystals. The reason you need these is if you're trying to contain
The
something demonic.
investigator is here.
You being held in here. May the silent God protect me. You was being held. Oh God. I assume this is used for someone who's studying demons. Seems to have some kind of high-powered microscope. This is a chromatograph. I don't really pay attention to that in class. It was when Isha and I started dating. Happier days.
Sure.
A containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy wards. Could be used to hold a demon. This is the same one used to paint the penthouse. Looks like the killer cozy little bunker. This is used for tomograph. I guess it's used to see what is inside a demon. Well, Ah. Only one question, though. How'd he get it inside? Actually, that's pretty easy if the blood vial thing is to be believed. He could have just snuck in there somehow with that piece of blood flesh he got, plant the box, and then get ready to nuke everyone. Anyway, what's up, Daybreak?
Sam Daybreak.
Fancy a drink?
Absolutely. What's your recommendation this time, Sammy? How are you doing, LD? I'm exhausted. I thought you might be. How about some Edmund
I'm glad
and
to
whiskey,
be back.
Mazza? Perfect. Serving whiskey as Mazza styles is good with food. Basically chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you?
Strange.
This taste reminds me of something. Remember Dead Nebula's fine aged soul? A deep, complex yet delicate whiskey? One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. You enjoy it just before you were exiled. You had it one last night at my bar before you were exiled. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we? You have a good memory. It's my job to remember everything about my guest in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It's imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived. What's with the Japanese bar snacks? You're from Turkey. The Japanese have perfected the art of bartending. The drinks are precise and finely crafted and made specially for each guest. The purpose is to hone a craft and use that to create a drink that can only exist in the moment of that guest. Other countries view drinking as a means to an end. We view it differently, though, don't we, LD? Something to be savored and enjoyed. I love to say, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't you? I look forward to it. Does Yuri come in here? Why do you ask, LD? My time and Lydia mentioned him. I don't know him. People speak to bartenders, pour their heart out after a bad day. He does come in from time to time. We all need a drink, right?
Fancy a
What's his drink of choice? He likes high on wine. He doesn't know what he's talking about, though. He's trying to look the part. Yeah, right. What can you tell me about him? He's a power boy. All he thinks about is power and ambition. He wants to be on the council. Sure does. Maybe finally snap. All he wants is to pursue his ambition. I voted against him in one of his numerous motions, and he came across the room at me. He's angry, impatient, and he's ready to run the show. Don't all young people, though. Oh. Did you experience a calm blackout last night? You couldn't contact Yuri for a while. Was that because of a blackout? That's what I'm trying to find out. You know anything about the murder of the marshal guards outside of the council building? I don't do ILD. Terrible business, isn't it? Well, alright. We know about the fourth Holy Seal. We gotta know anything? No one does, do they? You tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in a security safe in your storeroom? What flesh?
Don't think so, LD.
I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Someone trying to frame me? Someone planted it? Did you plant it there?
Don't test me.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD, I don't know what you're talking about. We believe the witness is trying to frame him. What are you doing in Doomjazz's clinic, sir? What do you mean, investigator? Doomjazz told me he's seen you sneaking around his clinic. We must all be deliberate with words, mustn't we? The wrong word choice can darken truths and cast false light on conspiracy, can't it? I have a prescription I need to get from the doctor. Prescription. After LD killed me on the battlefield and my body refused to die, I lived on in this form. I think it suits me, don't you? Fortunately, it's become quite debilitating. Seconds ago, I began to require regular blood infusions. Where do you get the blood? It's all ethically sourced from Doomjazz and approved by the council. Every citizen's blood is part of their worship, and some of that comes my way. Helping the syndicate is helping the gods, right? You know, the anger from Sammy does feel legit compared to Witness's calm nature to it. If it was planned while Sammy was angry because he was like, hey, what the Exactly, that's our point. It's like, the Witness, we call him out and she's like, nah, dog, nah. But Sammy's like, what the fuck, player? I didn't do shit. Which really fits it because, yeah. Plus, from that tunnel, the only one who could get through there is Sammy, because he's doing his old drink thing, and the Witness. And the Witness could honestly just be like, well, he's a means to an end. He also stopped doing our holy work by killing and runs the bar. So he could just be going like, oh, well, you're not helping the mission, so you're going to get fucked over too.
Got it.
You didn't happen to break into a secure container and take a vial of council blood, did you? That's something I would do, is it? Well, I didn't need to do that. It would be if you were trying to preach the Holy Seals. Are you accusing me, LD?
Is
We'll
this
see.
a fact?
Do you know anything about the
Is this
distillery in the Dead
LD?
Zone? The Dead Zone has an aura. The structure of the island is corrupt there. It gives you whiskey a unique taste. Surely the whiskey is tainted as well. Not filtered. The flavor's there, but the taint is removed. It's clean. It's dry side. I know it's illegal, but how many times did you get whiskey blended in demonic hot zone? I needed to know. You understand, right? For a chiller containing blood vial at your little distillery. What?
The
What chiller?
investigator
Don't
is...
test. Why is the label scratched off? The vial came from Doomjazz, didn't it? The doctor? It's from my prescription. The blood vial in your chiller has the letter K on the
Crime
label, where the
cannot
first would be.
hide.
Cough Memories blood samples missing from your guys' clinic,
Are
and
you
you were
accusing
seen snooping in
me?
there. Is there an accusation
Don't test
anywhere
me.
in there, LD? Do you know where the Do you know what the holy seals are? They're a secret, aren't they?
Oh.
How would I know? What is a blood box? Several days ago, that blew my conflict's memory. I'm sure a council member had business in the council building, did they? Musrat decided the council should only ever
Is
be in the
this a
penthouse
fact?
as a group.
Or
I think you used the blood
Is
sample to
this
gain
a
access to the penthouse.
faulty?
Why would I do that? Are you denying it? Of course I am. I don't know what the third seal was until now. Just now, did I? Never said it was the third seal.
I'm
You
glad
did,
to be
didn't you?
back.
No. I was careful not to. Thanks, Sammy. Sammy, you dog! Oh, you almost got away with it, Sammy. You almost did, you son of a bitch. Unless you... No, that's like... A witness fucking forced you to go along with this horse shit. You see The Architect last night? Have you seen The Architect, LD? That'd be my first stop, wouldn't it? Slightly. You know anything about demons on the island? Shouldn't be any demons, should they? Okay. You almost got away with it, old Sammy.
Getting saved.
We'll be honest. I want to keep going, but we're also thinking we should probably call it. Oh, we're hungry. There's still so many fucking people to question. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's still a fucking ghost. There's still a whole ass ghost we don't know about. There's also a fucking fish. Oh, we cleaned up a lot of those hearts.
Crystal with a train.
We gotta collect. What's this? What is that? You see that? What is that? No, police! Oh, we'll be getting that. Oh, we'll be getting that. Yeah. We got a parkour. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, we'll be having some of whatever the fuck that was. That wasn't a blood crystal, that was something else. We must have it. The investigator has become a goblin. Please. You're almost fucking cool too. We almost did it. We almost gained the respect and admiration of our peers. We almost fucking pulled it off. Son of a bitch, you gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be joking. Your body slowly tries to take itself out. It's like it's slowly trying to kill us. It doesn't want us to succeed. Damn it. Why are we so bad at parkour half the time in this game? Okay. Okay. We didn't even have to climb up this high. Fuck off! You really have to time that jump perfect. We're grab whatever the hell that is. It's gonna be ours. You don't understand. It's gonna be ours. Besides just the marshals haven't, you know, fixed the whole demonic, like, explosion after, like, 6 days. In-game, it's been, like, 6 days, and they just haven't fucking done anything about it. They're like, well, that's just gonna be how the cookie crumbles, we're afraid. Everyone has to live with demonic fucking smog, because fuck you. Please. Please. We have to get it. We have to now. We can't live until we do. You don't understand. We can't go on. If only missing didn't put you in such a terrible spot to get back up. This wouldn't be so bad, but just the fact we have to do this whole song and dance and run over this cliff and just a whole lot of work. A lot of work for what will be a fucking whiskey bottle. Come on. Okay. Son of a bitch! You really have to commit to just one jump up there, or it's over. If you try to do any more than one, it's gonna end it. The mysterious object will be ours, though. Make no mistake. Come on. You know, when we started this game, we were like, oh man, we sure do wonder if it's gonna be really hard to figure out who did it. And then the murder subject just actually said, yeah fam, I fucking did it. Here's who did it for me. We're like, oh. Well shit, this is one hell of an open and shut case. Damn. So you know what's fucked up? We can try to like drive by grab it as we're going down. And that might be what we end up doing. This is the Dark Souls of mystery. Remember when that was a thing when everything was just the Dark Souls of a certain game genre? That was pretty cool. Yeah, good times. Good times. The champ? You gotta be fucking kidding. Did it for a fucking PC wall. Did it for a fucking screensaver. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I think we're gonna call it there because it's getting late. We're getting tired and we're hungry. So. Next time, assuming things don't blow up even fucking more somehow, that should be the end, because now we have our murder suspects. We got everyone, the pieces have lined up, it's just now we're putting them in place. Also, everyone, let's be real, everyone besides, like, Lydia and Sammy are pretty much fucking innocent at this point. Unless everyone had a plan to kill the council and all of them simultaneously fucking blew up in their faces. Could also have been that. Could also have happened. But yeah, that'll do it. This stream will not be posted for a little bit because we're gonna see if our buddy can like stitch the two videos together. But if he can, that's what we'll do. If not, we'll just ask him to like trim down the first one. Anyway, this was a good time. So we hope everyone had a fun time. We enjoyed it. And we'll see all y'all next time. Later, mates.